How are you guys? This is your main man Ben here, bringing you some crypto news, bringing you some crypto updates straight from Charm City, Baltimore, Maryland. And it's a Sunday, August the 5th, 2018. And here we are today. A bit, a little bit conventional for our channel because I always report by the end of the day before the day ends. And yes, it's a Sunday, guys. And right now, the entire week was a rocky side by sideways in the crypto market. But then again, we are trying to end up right, and we are currently a little bit of greens in the market, guys. Bitcoin trading at 7,073. So we are expecting around 6,800 to 6,500, and I'm glad to see that we are still holding at the 7,000. So that's a positive news, guys. So we are plus 0.51% on Bitcoin. Ethereum at $411, that's 0.96%. XRP at 1.15. Bitcoin Cash at $711, that's 2.09%. EOS at 7.06. Overall, a little bit green, not a significant jump, but yes, indeed, still a positive outcome instead of red, So biggest winner is still Empower Coin, still holding at 41.63%. Very impressive, guys. Data Coin at 14.56%. Modo at 11.07. And I just want to take note about Vechain, guys. Vechain 6.41%. They're still out there making statements and doing some good stuff. And we got a little bit of news on Vechain in a little bit, but yes, not a whole lot of news right now. But then again, I like to deliver some good stuff, at least the way I think it's good. But yep. So miners on our old setup, 9570, 11050 Ti, 21070, 11070 Ti, and 11080 at 13 cents kilowatt per hour here in Baltimore. So we are netting at, yes, 5.74. Wow. Yes, we're still at historic low, guys. This is the lowest I've seen in Solidity, in Ethereum or Dagger Hashimoto. That's it. But yes, Ethereum Classic, however, is swinging a little bit at $6.29 because it looks like Coinbase is going to officially enlist Ethereum Classic and other coins, around 30 plus coins in the Coinbase account. So that's positive news on the altcoin market, guys. And once again, we are waiting for that official announcement, and hopefully sometime next week that would be the case. So on our first news, guys, Vechain. Once again, I shell in this coin big time. A couple of days ago on our previous episode, Vechain, and we delivered that news that they were appointed by the Shanghai government on handling some record stuff on medical field. Now, guys, Japan is partnering. The largest telecommunication company in Japan is partnering with Vechain. So the DOCOMO company is looks like the AT&T, or I mean the Verizon of Japan, is partnering with Vechain, delivering by 2020, decides to make industrial usage of 5G, a high-speed capacity network service. So it looks like Vechain is making some good partnership within a couple of days, and this is a very good news with Vechain company or Vechain group, because partnering with a telecommunication companies such as DOCOMO in Japan, which is a very established telecommunications company. I don't know, because I have an uncle that three uncles that was working in Japan, and I know when they came to the Philippines when I was younger, they bring their cell phones. It's so high tech, guys. I mean, these are the age of Nokias, and they're bringing this phone in Japan, and I was like, what is this? And I remember the sign. It was a DOCOMO phone, so it was one of the telecommunications company, and some really weird and nice technology. So this is an open market once again for the Vechain. They can see a lot of potentials, partnership, and they can expand even more. So congratulations to the Venn community once again, making some good stuff here, making some good partnership. Moving on with our second news, Goldman Sachs is expecting future Bitcoin price declines. So here, once again, a centralized company, a very established centralized company, um, going into the market and basically stating a lot of stuff regarding Bitcoin. But I really don't trust stuff like this, guys, because these companies are sharks. What I mean about that is that they know what they're doing. Um, Goldman Sachs was, if we recall, they opened a little bit of, I would say, 3 or 4 months ago. They opened up some kind of, I would say, system that they kind of accept cryptocurrency, but then again, they keep on bad mouthing Bitcoin and all that stuff. That it's gonna decline, it's gonna fail, but they're opening their own. So what I think about this is Goldman Sachs is trying to position themselves, making a rankings or making a good placement in the cryptocurrency space. But yes, I don't know if Goldman Sachs is expecting future Bitcoin price declines. I don't know what kind of fuddy they're trying to get, but I don't think a lot of people are going to buy in this one since cryptocurrency already exists before they decide to come in. So they can spread whatever FUD they got. But then again, that's their own stuff. That's their own opinion. So we're all entitled in our own opinion. Our channel here, my own opinion, this one, keep on FUDding. Yep. So here are one article that's very, very interesting, guys, for me. Current state for miners. We're paying a lot of electricity and proof of work. Let's be honest, it's very energy consuming, very, very energy hunger type of system. So 5 amazing sources of clean energy the blockchain mining industry can and should use. Yep. Couple of stuff, geothermal plants, solar power. I think solar power is one of the biggest candidates here, especially for hobbyists like me and other stuff that I know. Yes, solar power, I kind of agree with it. And solar power, if you own the solar panels, not by the company, because I know the US government got some kind of incentives. When you own a solar panel, they kind of give you some kind of cash back and tax returns every year. So, but if you do a company one, the company is going to be the one benefiting in that one. So far, we backed out like a couple of years back on our solar panel, but with that in the mindset of our me and my wife, we discuss about it. But yeah, solar panel is very, very, very good. Waste energy. This is very interesting. This should be utilized by especially third world countries. That's we all see what the ocean's happening right now. There's a lot of plastic and all that stuff. You can harness those trash and all that stuff and clean the ocean at the same time. We got waste energy here and put it in good use, especially in mining. I think that would be awesome, guys. Hydropower. They have a lot of these. This one in New York, which was one I think 4 cents kilowatt per hour. One of them has that. I forgot we had that in a previous episode. And also tidal power. I mean, yep. I think these countries, I know for a fact, I'm right, Japan has one of these, but yes, this is just the one that I just want to throw out in there, and I hope you know, government's gonna subsidize and if mining is going to be a thing in moving ahead in the future, then I guess we have our alternative energies in here. So moving on, guys. We're going to show this a little bit here. Adonis partners with Ripple to help Malawi's HIV and AIDS orphans. So once again, a popular entity in show business is getting into cryptocurrency, and it looks like they're trying to reach out and help this HIV orphans in Malawi. So hey, it's a good thing that they're doing that, and Ripple is doing their thing. They landed Bill Clinton in their conference soon. So yes, Ripple. If I think Ripple is one of the coins that will be listed in Coinbase if all goes well. But yep, we shall see. And yes, yes, good to see that other celebrities are getting into yep, cryptocurrency or blockchain technology. That's a good thing. Always a good thing. And last but not the least, guys, so Bitcoin drops 5% to $7,000, drowning in sea of good news. Like I said a while ago, what's worse is that, you know, before the last episode ended, we're expecting either going to 7,500 or worst comes to worst goes to 68 or 6,500. Right now, we are kind of in the middle grounds, 7,070. So a little bit of positive trend, guys. I mean, bear market, we've been in the bear market for quite some time now. I would say more than 6 months. And bear market will end soon, guys. I mean, only some, like bear and bull market, they got their own lifespan. And what's good about this is that once we go down, there's nowhere to go. So it's only going up. So there's a lot of support in 7,000 right now. That's a good thing. And we shall see this week, guys. We shall see this week, second week of August, and hope everything is going to be awesome. I hope everyone's gonna have their Monday, start a good Monday in their school or work. In my case, work. Yep. But overall, guys, that'll be it for today. I appreciate you watching. I just want to quick deliver news for you guys. But yep, happy Sunday. Always remember, God is good all the time. This your main man Ben here. Peace out.